My name is Valentina, play in Yungatita. I sing.
I'm David, and I play bass in Yungatita.
I'm Jose. I play guitar in Yungatita.
My name is Gil. I play synth and guitar in Yungatita.
Why do we all say Yungatita? The reason why Shoelace and a Knot was definitely a little bit harder in the style is because I've always grown up in playing in rock bands and stuff like that, and so I felt like it was easier or even more necessary or just funner to play harder music. You know what I mean? Instead of just beep boop bop kind of stuff that I was doing before I got the band. So.
Definitely was more true to form to us at that point.
Yeah, it just felt more real.
Yeah, we all just were into that in general. Mm-hmm. So it just was natural to make it that way.
Even the older songs, the way we play them now are definitely harder, and it's just more fun. So
I think that's the band we always wanted to be, was a more rock-based band. And then I guess, a lot of those songs were just kind of you in your bedroom, and you're kind of just working with what you have, which ends up being that lo-fi sound.
Yeah.
But it was a pretty natural evolution, I would say.
Yeah, and for inspiration for the newer stuff, it's just gonna be harder now. I think Shoelace and a Knot too was also just kind of moving forward, because there is a lot of songs that are a lot softer on there too. And it was kind of an in-between of all right, we're letting go of the old stuff, but there's still a little bit left there, and then we're bringing in a whole kind of, not a whole new sound, because I feel like it still fits together. We just want to have more fun and just kind of rock out a little bit more. Yeah. I love doing DIY videos. I love the VHS. He does all of our videos that are VHS DIY. I feel like the home videos, the DIY stuff is very much 90s take the family to the theme park type vibe. But working with Angel, his name's Angel, who did Armchair, that was also really fun. And it was a lot more work. We had to sit down and write stuff. I usually have control over all the visual stuff. Or if he's filming, it's I'm there with him figuring out what to do. But with Angels, he had his whole team. I had to give up a little bit of that control and just trust the process. I'm I don't know what they're doing over there, but I know it's gonna look cool, so I just gotta trust that,
Yeah.
And everything was so fast. We had lights and catering and stuff like that.
Awesome.
And and then having me do my own little stunts that, I think that was pretty kind of funny too. They were handcuffing me to stuff. They're all right, we're gonna try to throw the camera down so it looks like it's about to crash into your face. And I'm ah.
It's awesome because everybody that's working on that set is that's essentially they're working towards their career in film or just in that industry, and that it's gonna come out looking really good. Whereas with me and my camcorder from the last video, I'm we'll see what happens. We'll see if even the tape registers.
Yeah, we could have gone and
it could have gotten jammed
and
shit came out all stupid.
But that's part of the charm to the DIY.
That's part of the charm.
Yeah,
that's part of the charm. My friend Phil, he did all the stop motion, so I had to come here and help him set up a background and all that.
He'd be here for hours, right? And he would just kind of do it, and then just kind of look back at me and and then we're how's it going? He's you want to see? I'm sure, and it's just
5
3 seconds. And I'm damn, bro, that's crazy.
Touring rocks. Touring is fun. Sad Park, they're our boys. We really rode down with them. And it was really fun on that tour because it was a little more kind of DIY. The drums tour was also awesome. Every show was pretty much a packed house.
They're very pivotal for our generation.
Yeah. They're
sure.
Your favorite band.
One of my favorite bands.
Yeah.
The shows for the drums are definitely a little more cushy compared to the Sad Park ones, but it's definitely a look at how different things are and where we come from, how far we've also come to be able to do that kind of thing. And we're just grateful in general.
If you would have told any of us that we would tour with the band the drums, I don't think we would have believed it,
Yeah.
I don't think I could have ever seen a scenario where something like that happens.
Yeah. Shout out to them for taking us.
Yeah.
Because they're just sweethearts though. Johnny Pierce and the rest of the band, they're just sweethearts. It's cool. It's cool to travel with people who are actually nice to you. You know what I mean? You're perpetually occupied on tour. I feel for me, I just like to drive. I fight my way to the wheel. I'm no. I'm gonna do this to keep myself occupied. I don't know about you guys.
We ain't fighting about that. We ain't gonna fight over who's driving. I'm fucking playing video games.
Oh yeah. You're always on your video games.
I will just zone out.
Mario Party.
Oh yeah, Mario Party. Oh yeah, we love rolling up to the hotel and just setting up that Switch.
Loves hating me at Mario
Hey,
Party.
he's constantly winning as Luigi. I hate that. Hate that for you, bro.
You're my boy.
I like the whole set. I think they're all fucking awesome songs, and the way they kind of like move and like go up and down. It's not just like one genre kind of going on. But if I had to choose one song, probably choose Armchair. Just because that song itself is just a whole adventure.
I would say Descendant for me. And that's the song that like always kind of like catches people off guard because it has like that big change up where it picks up speed. And without fail, every single time we play it, we get to that part of the song and Val starts like screeching these like crazy like vocals. And like you always hear a reaction from the crowd every single time we play that song. That's kind of like the moment like I'm kind of like aiming for every time we play.
We got him.
Yeah, exactly.
We got him.
It's like I always feel like okay, it was like there is no bad sets because we had at least that.
Lately, it's been a new song that we've been putting into the set.
God damn it.
Yeah, it's been Home Appliance because that one's caught everybody off guard, which we will get to play.
Yeah.
For everybody soon.
Home Appliance is it's a song that's not released at least as of now. But that one's been my favorite to play. There's a lot of like melodic like singing, and then it just like straight chaos, and I love that dynamic. So, and it's new in the set, and people really like it. So I'm like, all right, people they like the new stuff. You know, like I don't feel so weird about it. You know, being new anymore. You will get it at Happy Daps.
Out by the time
I don't think it's gonna. Well, actually, it might be because it's Happy Daps on the 29th. All right, I'll keep that in mind.
That show specifically like really I think gave us like a lot of the boost that is carried on till now. Even I want to say that was maybe the first time we shared the stage with a lot of those bands, and like just to be like kind of grouped into any sort of like scene. I'm like, God, dude, really? Like they
like us.
Yeah, I can't believe it. You know,
I feel like we did play a little bit of our slower stuff back then, and we kind of want to just kind of have a good time, you know, just like banger, you know, like just play some bangers, and hopefully we could make people happy in such a way, you know.
Yeah, definitely a lot tighter, a lot faster,
a
lot heavier.
Yeah.
Because it's just more true to ourselves at this point, so we'll see what the fuck comes up.
Yeah, this lineup's sick this year too.
Yeah,
I know, I'm so stoked. Yeah, I'm stoked to play with Bed.
Haven't seen Tony Jupiter, I'm excited to see that guy.
Oh yeah, true,
Obviously the Curbs.
Yeah.
Legends. In Vitro.
Oh yeah, they're the homies.
We haven't seen Sunday ever since we toured with them like in like 2022, I think. 23,
yeah.
And they've always been like one of our favorite bands.
Yeah.
So it'll be sick to see them like what they got going on.
Oh, Dive Time's gonna make a appearance there.
Oh shit, that's right.
Are you gonna get?
I have no idea. I'm waiting for them to let me know. Just let me know. Let me fucking know, bro.
We go up. We're just like kind of like doing an outro to a song, jamming, and you're on the other stage.
Just for that one part, and then running back.
That would be kind of sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do a transition.
2025, we're gonna have another album out, sophomore album, and there actually is kind of a few collabs. I know, like me and Sad Park Boys and friends are kind of working on something. We don't have a name for it or nothing, but it's kind of cool, kind of dancey, kind of death grippies.
A little bit.
Kind of something like that.
Just talking your shit.
Just talking some shit, you know. Some collabs maybe with other bands that are on the lineup. So just stay tuned, I guess. Can I cuss? Buy your fucking tickets right now, you fucking assholes. You fucking better be there, you fucking loser. If you're not there, you're fucking loser.
Get him.
Anyway,
buy him. Do that.